played games like Robotron 2084 or Smash TV, you'll be right at home here with Galaxy Champions TV, which is a twin-stick shooter, and it is absolutely action-packed to the absolute max here on Nintendo Switch. In terms of story, well, there really isn't one. There is a little bit of opening text that describes that in the year 2049, all of the planets in the galaxy have been populated and are now ruled over by an evil dictatorship who has banned all forms of entertainment except for a brutal TV show called Galaxy Champions, where contestants must run through and kill a gauntlet of enemies in order to escape, and in the end win a ton of cash. Once you get going, there aren't really any cutscenes or anything, so this is all of the story you have to go off of. It's okay, because once you get going, you'll realize you're just here for the gameplay, which is absolutely perfect. Galaxy Champions TV doesn't try to stray too far away from the game's main genre mechanic, which is move with the left stick and shoot everything with the right. There are several weapons and other items to pick up throughout the stages, including a stronger machine gun, flamethrower, grenade launcher, beam gun, shields, and so on. Each of the weapons are an absolute ton of fun, and after each certain level you can choose to sort of upgrade a few things, including your weapons, give yourself more life, you can get shields or sort of bots that fly around you and will shoot other enemies, and as you upgrade these, it can just turn into complete chaos, especially with like the grenade launcher, as the whole screen will just become explosions and fires and enemies swarming at you, and thankfully you do have the ability to dodge through them, which is especially helpful once you get into some of the later levels and there are just tons and tons of enemies. The machine gun will fire faster and become sort of a spread gun. The flamethrower might be the most useful once leveled up, as it just begins to melt every enemy on screen and just has a huge range of attack. And if I had to pick one gun I would try to avoid, it would probably be the beam rifle. It takes a second to charge, and then the shot itself doesn't cover much ground in front of you, as it does go the length of the screen, but there's just so many enemies chasing after you. I feel like every other gun just gives you more horizontal spacing, but in the end, they're all really tons of fun. Pixel art here looks great, and each stage provides a new set of gorgeous color palettes to look at, as well as new enemy types. I will, however, say that on some of the later stages, it's incredibly easy to lose sight of your character, especially once you've upgraded the weapons, which fill up the screen. Then there's more enemies, which fills up the screen, and then there'll be hazards like slime to slow you down, which fills up the screen. That's honestly about the only downfall to this game. There's also a 2-player local co-op mode that sees upgrades shared between players, and you can even revive each other during battles, which can make the whole experience a bit easier, as the difficulty does really ramp up from stage to stage. Ultimately, what we have here is a great pick up and play game that is best in short sessions, and it's a great twin-stick shooter for the Nintendo Switch. So if you are looking to pick it up, it goes for around $7, and it also regularly goes on sale for around $3. So it's certainly a perfect game for those quick sessions. Dive into your Switch library when you're playing on the couch. Action-packed twin-stick shooter.